Good evening, everyone. I'm just going to higher the volume. There we go. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday evening. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be here with you tonight. I missed you last week, although I did do a live, no card tutorial. But I am so happy to be back here this week. Thank you for coming on in and joining either live or on replay, catching the tutorial. My name is Jamie. I am with Stampin' Up! With Jamie, and I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator here in upstate New York. So come on in, let me know that I'm live. Okay, Debbie's here and Susan's here. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in and take a seat. Let me know where you're watching from and introduce yourself so I always go back afterwards. I don't always comment. But I do go back afterwards and read the comments, and so I like to see where everybody's watching from. I always think that's fun. Hello, Beth. Thank you for coming on in and joining me tonight. I am going to be I did things a little differently this week because I'm a little off because I didn't do my live last week. But I'm doing the Counting Sheep card. I'm going to make this one for you. I'm going to show you how to do this really, really fun cloud technique. Oh, Lindsay's right around the corner from me. Denise is here. Hello. Okay, so fun story before we get going. First of all, today was the first day of school for my kiddos. Luckily, I picked them all up and everybody had smiles, so we're going to count it a win. It was all good. But true story, I was getting ready for tonight, and I'm a very minimal person. I usually don't ever wear makeup. My hair is usually atrocious and it's frizzy. This morning it was so bad. I could barely stand looking at myself in the mirror. But I took a shower this evening. I always do before my Wednesday video so that you get me clean and put together. And I was starting to put on some minimal makeup, and then I just went for it. And I did a full face of makeup, which I never do. I don't even really know how to put makeup on, so I could look really wonky. Hello, Nancy from Ontario. So glad to have you. But I did a full face of makeup, and then, you know what's funny? I am the only one sitting here, right? No one's around me. You're there, but you're not here with me, physically. And I put perfume on. I'm like, why not? I just felt like putting some makeup on and some jewelry and some perfume. If the screen could be scratch and sniff, I smell amazing. But you're going to have to just take my word for it. I don't know. I felt like putting on makeup. I felt like putting on perfume. Literally, as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to go wash my face off and it's all going to come off. So I don't know. It's crazy. Hello, Julie. Welcome. Thank you for coming on in. Okay. I have 3 announcements. Okay. And then we're going to get going on my Counting Sheep card. Hello, Roz, and Christina. Okay, first one, this coming Friday, we're having a pizza party. I always, you can't say it without the Italian accent. So Karen and Jillian and I, they're both on my team. They're both leaders on my team. We are throwing an artisan, get that? See what we did there? Artisan pizza party on Friday, this coming Friday. So what, 3 days? 2 days? What day are we? I don't even know. 2 days, I think it is. And it's going to be entirely on Facebook. You can search for it, Artisan Pizza Party. Art is in big letters. And it starts at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's going to run till about 8. Now, it's not like you have to be joining the entire time. There's going to be 3 lives, one at 2:30, 4, and 8. And then other than that, it's just going to be really fun games, Facebook posts, stamping tips, that sort of thing. And so that is happening this coming Friday. We'd love to have you be a part of it. There is going to be prize patrol, of course. And so different ways that you can earn maybe a free gift, a free surprise, a free prize just for playing along and having some fun with us. We thought it would just be a good time to get together and just, I don't know, it's a Friday evening. I want to hang out with my stamping friends. So look for the group. I don't have it linked anywhere except on Facebook. It's kind of buried a little bit, but if you search for it on Facebook, you will find it. And then Friday, it will be on my blog as well. So that starts at 2:30. It'll end at 8. it's a fun Facebook group, lots of fun posts, really fun games we have planned for you guys, and we think you're really going to like it. I will tell you ahead of time, you're going to be craving pizza because every time we've been talking about it and I've been seeing lots of pizza graphics, I really want pizza and I'm holding out to Friday. I am ordering my pizza Friday. Okay, so that's the first thing. Artisan Pizza Party this coming Friday. You're invited. Second thing I want to mention is our Fall Frenzy virtual retreat. So we know COVID numbers are going up right now and things are kind of going crazy, but that doesn't mean we can't get together sort of virtually and have some stamping fun. Okay. So, Zara in Canada, my good friend, we are teaming up to do a virtual retreat. It is on October 22nd to the 23rd. It will be between Facebook and Zoom. We're going to have it streamed that way, and you can participate from the comfort and safety of your home. And so it's everything you love about a retreat. There's make and takes, there's product, there's games, there's prize patrol, there's pillow gifts, there's interactions and having fun with one another. So everything you love about a retreat, but from the comfort and safety of your home, okay? So that registration is open right now, and you can find that link at jamieb.com. There is a link here in this video for that. The cost is $80. That includes priority mailing shipping, okay? It includes $40 worth of Stampin' Up! Product. It includes 4 pillow gifts, 5 make and takes, and lots of fun. And then if you are interested in making some Christmas cards, we are offering 2 add-on classes. One using the Delivering Cheer. Oh, I knew I was going to forget it. Delivering Cheer, and the other one is using, is it Words of Cheer? I don't know why I cannot remember the name of the stamp set. It is Words of Cheer. So one is using the Delivering Cheer stamp set. One is using the Words of Cheer. Each class comes with the stamp set and makes 8 make and takes, okay? And you can add on those classes to the retreat. In addition, if you're going to need the Beauty of Tomorrow stamp set bundle, okay? And if you do not already have this bundle, you're going to need it for the make and takes. And then you can also add that on at a discount. I forget what the discount I gave is. I think it might be a 15. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember what the discount is, but it's $40. That's how much I know how much it costs. I don't remember the discount I gave. Oh my goodness. That's bad. So the retreat is $80. You can add on 2 Christmas classes if you'd like. You can add on the bundle for a discount. Registration close ends of this September, or if I reach capacity, whichever happens first. So don't wait. I would hate for you to miss out because the class the retreat reaches capacity, okay? So you can find that on jamieb.com. You have to spell it right. Thanks, Mom and Dad. JAIMIEB.com. All the details are over there, okay? Should we get stamping? Oh, I was going to say one more thing. I said I had 3 announcements. Okay. You may or may want, I can't wait. Is it easier with my right eye? No. You may or may not want to check social media in my blog Sunday. I'm just saying. That's all I'm going to say. You may or may not want to check social media in my blog on Sunday. That's it. I thought I'd just leave that there for you and you could just ponder that for a little while. That's all I'm saying. I'm full of secrets tonight. For more details and whatever that surprise is, you're going to have to join me on Sunday, okay? Let's get going on tonight's card. I'm super excited about this. I'm going to walk you through it and kind of talk through my process a little bit, and I'm going to show you it's not what originally I designed. It kind of developed into it. So I'm going to flip the camera around. If you get dizzy, just look away for a moment. I always struggle a little bit, so just be patient with me, and I'll get you looking down in a moment, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, I am also going to let you know that it is thunder and lightning here right now. So if all of a sudden I disappear, it's because power went out. So it is thunder and lightning. It's not too bad, and I actually think it's like passing through now. It was worse before. But if all of a sudden you lose me, that's why. Okay, that's the culprit. Okay, so here's my card. I made some really cute background clouds. I'm going to show you how to do that. The cutest little sheep and some stars. And I use a ton of different product that I'm kind of throwing together. Oh, I believe it, Karen. Yeah, it was really coming down. Actually, I think the lights just flickered a little bit. Okay, so I originally wanted to make a welcome baby card, something like that. And I was kind of thinking of almost like the cow jumping over the moon, except it's more like the sheep jumping over the clouds. I don't know. But I don't have not one single welcome baby sentiment anywhere in any of my sets. So I went with kind of a generic congratulations, and I think it does work for like a baby announcement. So happy to hear of your exciting news. Congratulations. But I thought it was really cute with the sheep, it kind of makes it a little cutesy and whatever. Here's the thing, the sheep stamp set, which is called the Counting Sheep stamp set, and where is it? The sheep dies, okay, they're individual products, are free. Yes, you heard correctly. Free right now during celebration while supplies last, okay? So the Counting Sheep and the sheep dies, you can each get for free with a $50 order. So a $100 order gets them both. They do coordinate together. Of course, you can use them separately, but they do coordinate together and are free. So $50 order, or you can get them both for free with a $100 order. That is during celebration. So we're actually past the halfway mark of celebration. It will close and end September 30th. Supplies are available, or product is available while supplies last. So if you like the sheep and the coordinating dies, I would not wait. Okay? Let's get going. I'm dying to make the clouds. I really just can't wait. Okay, my card stock here. My card starts off with Balmy Blue. It is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5. Oh my gosh, I have my bone folder. Guys, I'm on top of the ball tonight. I have no idea. It was sitting right here, and I never have it right here. It was literally just like right here. It's like my past self knew my future self was going to need that. Okay, next I'm going to take a 6x6 panel of Balmy Blue cardstock, okay? No, that's not how, yeah, that's how it went. I think it was like something like this. It's a 6x6 piece, okay? So all of our color collections come in, oh, I think the lights just flickered, in sets of designer series paper, okay? So the Regals, the Neutrals, the Brights, and subtles. I knew I was forgetting one. And then the 2 in color packs. They each come in with their own designer series paper packs. They look something like this. Okay. And so you get, like a bunch. Here, perfect example. I guess I haven't used this. I think this is Pool Party. So you get 4 sheets of each color and 2 patterns. So 2 patterns, 4 sheets of each color, and they're double-sided, okay? So I'm using the Balmy Blue. They are a 6x6 pack of paper, and I'm going to show you. I first cut 4 1/4 by 5.5, okay? And then I'm left with this. Oops, there we go. This is going to be my little piece for the inside. Okay, then I have this flap here is going to be for my envelope, because yes, we're going to decorate the envelope. And then this guy, I don't know, he's left over. I'm not quite sure what to do with him, but anyways, we're just going to figure something out. For this one, we get a card front, an inside little strip, and then an envelope piece as well. So a 6x6 pretty much covers all the bases. And we're going to put some adhesive on this guy and put him on our card front. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm upright or wrong. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm a little off. That's happening a couple times to me lately. Let me just give that a little trim. My card is a little bit bigger than my designer paper. Did that cut? Oh, it did cut. Perfect. Okie dokie. Okay. I have next a panel. Yep. 3 3/4 by 5 of basic white. not whisper white. Basic white cardstock, okay? 3 3/4 by 5. What I did ahead of time, and I didn't do another one because I'm just going to use the same one. There's nothing wrong with it. I took a piece of copy paper. This is literally copy paper. I just ripped off the bottom. And I used the, oh goodness, where are they? Did I not take them out? Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, maybe I didn't take them out. Okay, hold on. If I can't find them, I'm going to tell you what they are. Hold on. Give me a second. I could have sworn I took them out. No, I didn't take them out. Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. Okay, the Basic Borders dies. I've used these a couple times in the videos. I'm a huge, huge fan. And they come with 6 different kind of shapes and designs, and they're all stitched and a lot of fun. Well, one of them is this really cool, like bubbles. You might say they're bubbles. I think they look like clouds. I don't know what else I don't know. It's a fun edge, right? Just like a different fun edge. And so I took a piece of copy paper. This is 6 inches, and I just cut out the top. I just lined it up and cut it out. Okay. Next, you're going to want to take a blending brush and your clouds and your cardstock. And I'm going to start from the bottom and I'm going to make my way up. Now you're going to notice that this isn't symmetrical, which is perfect because that's the way you're going to get different cloud movement. It's not like they're all like this, right? It's not like they're all the same. Depending on direction and angle and where I'm coloring from, I'm going to get different shapes, which makes it really, really fun. So I'm using Balmy Blue ink. Blending brush, just copy paper. I would suggest not using cardstock. If you use cardstock, it's going to be thicker, and so you may not get a nice like smooth image. I really recommend just using cheap copy paper. Okay, and I'm going to do lots of blending. So I'm circular motion, just grazing the top of my ink pad here. I have lots of ink sitting there. I find that it kind of gloops. Totally made up word. And so off my paper, I'm just going to kind of get the gloops out. I don't know. I totally just made up that word. And then I'm going to kind of off the paper onto like starting on my grid paper, make my way over across my clouds. And you're going to be surprised that a little color goes a really long way. Ha! Isn't that so fun? Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm going to move my paper up just a little bit and I'm going to angle my clouds a little differently. Put them more at an angle. Again, I'm going to get the gloop out. I don't know. Okay, totally made up word. Start on my grid paper. Just graze across the clouds. I don't want them too dark. I just want like a little, oh, that was a little dark. I just want like a little hint there. I never thought to use copy paper. Oh yes, copy paper works beautifully. Okay, now I'm going to angle, I love these clouds over here, so I'm going to angle them a little bit more. So I'm going to try and get off a little bit more. I really want a faint cloud. Okay. Oh, isn't that so fun? Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Glop. It's my word. I'm sticking to it. And then I'm going to angle it more, maybe like more center. I'm going to just swirling motion, get the gloop out. And then starting kind of off and making my way across. Oh my goodness, I love them. So fun. Okay, let me do more like this angle now. More diagonal. Get the gloop out. I don't know, totally making up words. And I'm just going to go across. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so fun? Oh my goodness. It's just so much fun. So much fun. Like too fun, honestly. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the top. There we have it. There's our cloud background. Now, all the other design kind of like, I don't think the camera's picking it up really well, but I can see it. But you kind of do miss a little bit of the clouds. I obviously went a lot heavier handed with this one. But oh my goodness, I just think that's so, so fun. And the thing is, I'm using what I'm calling the cloud die, but you can do the same thing with any one of these shapes. You can do it with anything, really. The sky, oh, get it? The sky's the limit. Oh, the sky's the limit. I love a good pun. I really do. I'm a sucker for a pun. Okay, so can I put this on? I guess I can put this on now on my card front. I think I have to open new dimensionals. Well, can I? I have a whole, you don't mind if I use my leftovers, do you? Because we all do it, so it's all good. I go through so many dimensionals, but I love them so much. They go on just about every card I do. We're going to put one there. Okay, so this is going on my card front. Storm clouds to go with your weather. Exactly. Does seem to be going away, though. It's definitely, like, maybe 5 minutes before I went live, it was definitely at its worst. But it's making its way out. Okie dokie. Sorry, I cannot get these things off for the life of me. Mostly because I didn't really press them down. There we go. Okay, so fun clouds go this way. Make sure my card is open correctly. Yes. And down he goes. Again, I definitely went heavier handed than this one. So if you want a lighter shade, just make sure you take off more color. That's all. Let's do the sheep and get that going. Okay, I just have a panel of basic white and I'm going to stamp the sheep in Memento Black. I'm going to color very, very lightly with some Stampin' blends. And so I want to use Memento because that's what works best. How about there? And to be perfectly honest, because I'd like to be real with y'all, I'm not sure if I used smoky slate or gray granite to color in the sheep. I'm pretty sure it was gray granite. I'm not 100%. So we're going to find out. I'm using just the light one because I just want to vary. I don't want to color him in too much. I'm just adding a little bit of color. So basically everywhere there's a line, I'm going to just put a little bit of, this definitely looks darker though. I wonder if I use smoky slate. That might be smoky slate. Well, tonight I'm using gray granite. I couldn't remember. I don't know. I don't remember anything, honestly. When I'm making tutorials, I'm like, I don't know if that's real red or cherry cobbler. True story for my card tomorrow. I was like, I legitimately don't know if I use real red or cherry cobbler in tomorrow's card. I'm pretty sure it's real red, but I'm not 100%. I definitely have the doubt in my head. So, anyways, fun times, fun times. Okay. I definitely think I used smoky slate because this looks a little darker. Okay, so I just added literally just a little bit of color. Just kind of where Stampin' Up! Put their lines and then along the edges. Let me do a little bit on his ear. Okay. So again, the Counting Sheep stamp set, free with a $50 order. Okay, $50 order. And then the sheep dies, they coordinate. They don't come as a bundle. You have to get them separately. And the only way to get them is to place $50 orders. So a $50 order will get you the Counting Sheep stamp and a $50 order will get you the coordinating dies. I will tell you these dies are absolutely adorable. I use these two clouds. It comes with clouds, and although they're a different shape, and I'm usually like a stickler. I don't vary too much. I did cut out two from basic white cardstock, and we do have a die to coordinate with the sheep. And there's this really, I just want to say there's this really fun balloon, and I did play. I couldn't quite get it to work out in my head the way I liked it, but I was gonna try and like have the balloon floating him up. I wish he had a little tail. I would have hooked it like to the tail or something. But it didn't really look like right when it was coming from his hand. I don't know. But something to think about is to have him kind of like the movie Up, right? When it's floating with all the balloons. That's kind of what I was thinking. Again, it didn't quite work out, but I think that would be super cute. And I think you should try that. I couldn't figure it out. You try it and then send me a picture of the card. Okay, I'm going to take my die. I'm just going to cut out my sheep. Let's see here. We're left with Mr. Sheep. He's super cute. Oh, I forgot to take out that. Okay, so again, I cut out these clouds, which I've also seen used as bushes. I think Amy did that. I don't think that I'd have put it on his back end. I was thinking like, you know, he's kind of like floating up by like this, like floating up by his tail. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I felt it definitely looked a little weird. So everyone else needs to try it and figure it out so that I know what to do next time. Hello, Denise. Thank you so much for coming on in tonight. Appreciate it. I'm just going to get some mini dimensionals here. I'm not sure if I use mini or regular, but I think minis are going to be my best bet. So let me just get a couple of dimensionals on these babies, and they're going to go on the card. Again, normally I'm really a stickler for keeping with the same shape and style. These clouds do not match. It's okay, though. I will let it go this time. Okay, I'm just putting my sheep there just to get an idea of placement. So we're going to put one cloud. They are different shapes. The two clouds are different, which is fun. So you can kind of play around with that a little bit. One cloud there. My problem is when I put the dimensionals on, I don't really stick them on. So then I have a hard time taking the backing off. And then another one here. Okay. I need full. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of all my dimensionals. Now I need a full one, full size. Oops. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so for our sheep, more dimensionals. Maybe this is why I go through so many, because I put them everywhere. I just love what the little design element that dimensionals add to a card. Okay, so our sheep, he's not quite vertical and he's not quite horizontal. He's kind of like jumping up towards the clouds. Okay, so I used the stitched stars. I used the two smallest stars, okay, and I cut out little silver stars, okay. Oops. In the mini catalog on page 23, there we go. Down here in the corner, there's a trio of silver foil specialty pack. Brushed finish, matte finish, and a mirror foil finish. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm using because I use them all. This one I think is the mirrored foil finish, I think. I've used them all except this one. And so, oh, I lost a star somewhere. Okay, we're a star down. Or maybe I didn't cut an extra one. I don't know. Okay, so I used the stitched stars dies and I cut out 3 stars out of the 2 smallest dies. You could go through half as many if you cut them in 2. But where's the fun in that, Susan? Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm just starting to decorate my envelope one thing at a time, okay? Okay, so on a couple of these stars, I'm going to put this one, I'm going to put a mini dimensional. I should have put the dimensional first. Whoops. And then this guy, I don't know, there's no rhyme or reason to putting on your stars. And honestly, if you wanted to load the sky up, you could. You could really go crazy and just put stars everywhere. Oh, I wanted to put a plug because, hold on, I'm going to tell you in a second. Let me get my annual catalog out. So the Give It a Whirl dies I do not have. I know, don't gasp. I don't know. It's just one I haven't bought yet. I think would be phenomenal with a card like this because I love the shape of the clouds and they're stitched. And I love these really super fun stars. They're kind of like, they're cutesy. And I just love them. So if you are looking for an option for stars and clouds, totally try the Give It a Whirl. I love these clouds that it comes with and these really fun stars. And I think that set would work really, really well. Again, I don't have it. Why? I don't know. I realized, so when I went looking, I'm like, I don't have the Give It a Whirl dies. I don't have a baby sentiment. I had this idea of a card and then I didn't have any of the product I wanted to make it. This star here, I want to sort of have overhanging or kind of on the cloud. I'm doing this with my left hand, which I clearly cannot do. So that star is there. Why did I even attempt to do that with my left hand? I'm going to see, maybe I can throw, well, let that dry a little bit. Okay. Then these extra stars, I'm going to put little dots, like one there, and like one there. And that's where these little guys are going to go. I don't even know if I could pick them up with the tweezers. They're so itty bitty. Oh, I can. I'm going to do it with my right hand, not my left hand. Lesson learned. Okay. Put that one there. And then this one down here. That. Okay, now let's add a little bling, and oh, did I bring it over here? Uh-oh. Sugars. Okay, hold on. I gotta go grab my rhinestones. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I've restocked, and I have my order, but I haven't unpacked it yet, and I knew they were in there. Okay, so look at this. Brand new box of rhinestones. Oh, I love it so much. It makes me so happy. It's the little things in life, let me tell you. When life is stressful and you open a new thing of rhinestones, it's very exciting. Okay, so let's take some rhinestones here, and we're going to add a little bling, because I'm sure in the sky there's rhinestones, right? Totally. There are 3 sizes here. I'm going to use mostly small ones, and then I'm going to throw in a medium one next to this guy, kind of there. Okay? Okay, let's do the sentiment. Oh, makes me so happy. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's see here. Will that fit? I'm not sure. I grabbed a bit. Oh, that's cutting it let me get a bigger piece of paper. I'm not sure that's going to be big enough, and I don't want to cut it close, you know? Is that wider? That is wider. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm using the Many Messages, which has, okay, ready? Wait for it. Many Messages. It's a lot. And it has just about everything you can imagine, but it is one solid stamp. Okay, so I could use my Stamparatus would work. In this case, this is the sentiment right here I want. So I'm just putting the block over the sentiment I need. I don't have to block up the whole thing. And again, I'm just going to ink up the sentiment I need. I don't need to ink up the whole thing. I ink that up in Memento Black. And down it goes. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, we're good. Oh, I hope I didn't go too far to the left. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. They coordinate with the Messages dies, which you can't buy as a bundle. That offer is no longer available, but you can buy separately. Okay, and so see how it fits like perfectly? And it lines up all the sentiments and the star. I mean, it's just like amazing. Amazingness. Off camera, I'm going to go ahead and cut these. Give me a second to line them up here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I apologize. I'm sure that moved the camera big time. Okay, and there we go. There's our sentiment. Of course, I'm using dimensionals. There is a reason why I run out of them so quickly and lose them. I have no clue what I do with my dimensionals. There's the mini ones. What I do with the regular ones. Oh, boy. I have no idea what I did with my regular dimensionals. Okay, looks like I'm using minis. I have no idea what I did with it. Oh, dear. Okay, minis it is. Just have to use a few of them, that's all. Okay. Whoops. I really have no idea. I don't see them anywhere. I wonder if they fell. I don't know. Okay, anyways. So here's our sentiment. I'm going to put it kind of on the bottom, aiming for center. Like this. Okay. For the inside, I have a panel of basic white. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I have stuff everywhere. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Remember that strip I showed you in the very beginning and I took the 6 by 6? Well, this is what one of the little pieces there. So I'm going to just adhere this to the inside of my card and then add that little strip there as a detail. Kind of on the bottom. I'm not stamping. Again, I don't have any baby sentiments. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Whew. Quick save. Oops, I guess I have it going across the whole thing. Okay, so that's the inside, that's the outside, and then I have one little strip left to be able to do I think this is big enough. Oh, it's not gonna be big enough. I thought that was gonna be big enough. Hold on, maybe we'll just add a little detail on the bottom. Sugars, I assumed. Don't ever assume. Let me trim this down. Maybe we'll just leave like a 1-inch little detail on the front of the, well, I have 2. We'll see which one we like better. Do we like thinner? Oh, I think I like the thinner one better. Or the thicker one. No, I like the thinner one. Okay, so this is 3/4. 3/4 by 6. And we're going to throw that on the bottom. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that was going to fit. That's what I get for not measuring it. Okay, so there we go. We'll do it like that. Okay, so happy to hear of your exciting news, and then a little detail on the inside. The beautiful clouds, which obviously you can use with the sheep stamp set. Use it separately, but you're going to want to get the sheep stamp set and dies while you can during celebration. One celebration, or if the supplies end, whichever happens first, they're gone. Okay, so that's tonight's card. Be sure to head over to jamieb.com. You'll find my link for the Fall Frenzy virtual retreat. You'll find links to place an order to get the product. If you have any questions, you can reach me that way as well. And I'm here to help. So reach out, ask questions. If you need catalogs, let me know. I just got a fresh batch in. And if you've been watching and would like a chance to win tonight's card, quickly just leave a comment below. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to throw all your names in a hat, and one of you will be my lucky winner for tonight. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will see you back next week, same time, same place. I will see you then. Bye-bye, everyone.